In a garden of wisdom, we plant the seeds, but screens may stifle our growing needs. Let curiosity bloom, let questions arise, for true knowledge is where the heart lies. Dear audience, think about a classroom filled with lively discussions and the thrill of discovery. Now imagine the same classroom, but instead of animated conversations, you see students staring at screens passively. Is this the future we want for our education? Dear opponents, question remains. This is Surgel. Thank you, respected moderator, for giving me the floor. And as the final speaker and the leader of proposition, I'm here to argue that technology-based education is undoubtedly limiting students' knowledge aspiration. How so? Esteemed moderator, my phenomenal debaters have highlighted 6 key points in detail that clearly demonstrate how technology-based education is limiting students' knowledge aspiration. So my dear opponents, why am I here? Can you guess what? I'm here to make you believe in our stance by just providing additional snippets of insights. Are you ready? Anyway, let's consider the issue of procrastination at first. What does the word procrastination mean? According to Cambridge Dictionary, the word procrastination refers to the act of delaying something that must be done. Technology-based education, while offering flexibility and access to vast resources, significantly contributes to procrastination among students, thereby limiting their knowledge aspirations and academic achievements. Social media and entertainment platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and other dazzling streaming services are just a click away, for making it easy for students to get sidetracked. Moreover, online games can be highly addictive and engaging, leading students to spend hours playing instead of studying. A study by the University of Calgary in 2020 found that students who use digital tools for studying, they were more likely to procrastinate and less likely to complete their assignments on time. Esteemed moderator, we don't deny that technology can help you in grabbing lots of information. Yeah, it's true. But come to the main point here. Education is not just about information. It's about inspiration. It's about exploration, hands-on learning, and the real human connection. How do you address the potential reduction in face-to-face interaction? Respected moderator, we must acknowledge the benefits of technology-based education. Danny Arlitz, a dedicated and motivated career as technical education educator with 3 years of leadership experience and 20 years of classroom teaching, he quoted, "Technology can become the wings of digital, technological, or educational world, but only if we allow." And this is the reason that why we don't deny that technology can help you in grabbing lots of information. But the main point. Let me give you an example about it. In 2014, Manfred Spitzer, a German neuroscientist, gave a full account on the risks of adopting technology-based education and also work against its potential negative impacts on students. Students do not learn from ebooks the same fashion they do from printed books or magazines. I repeat, students do not learn from ebooks the same fashion they do from printed books or magazines. To be honest, even after hearing all of my points, I don't understand how my dear stubborn opponents are still standing against the motion. Dear audience, United Nations, the biggest organization of the world, has warned that over-reliance on technology can make us more superficial, and they warned against the potential negative impacts on it. So dear opponents, when the biggest organizations like United Nations don't accept the technology-based education, why can't you accept the reality? At the very end of my speech, I would like to say, dear opponents, come along with us, tune with us, because it is technology-based education which is limiting students' knowledge aspiration. Thank you, respected moderator.